30-day challenge. Today we're going to create a tutorial video on how to use Syllaby because I want to win, and that's going to give me 100 bonus points. And so we're going to do it. All right. So first I'm going to go ahead and go to Syllaby, which is already open, and show you here. If you click on the plus, create video, you've got 5 different options here. You can do a faceless video, which is the most popular. You can do a B-roll video, which uses stock footage for the images. You can do text to scene, which uses the most popular video creators here using AI to generate the entire thing, and it can be super realistic. You can do paste a URL to video and create like a product page, or you can go to bulk creation and select a topic or put your own in. Select your social media. I've got YouTube and TikTok selected. You can add LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and Threads. You can auto-generate AI descriptions and tags, add call to action links. You can set the duration. It's defaulted to 7 days. You can do 1 day or a max of 30 days. And you can do between 1 and 5 posts a day to your social media. Gives you a start date and a calendar. And then you can click next and it goes through the process and you can actually generate the entire thing. Now, I'm on the premium plan, which is $153 a month, and I've already burned through, in 6 days, I've burned through 4,000 of my credits, and so I'm going to not do the bulk scheduler right now. I'm going to do a top off later today. And so if we go to the dashboard here, it's the same options from the plus symbol. We've got the faceless, B-roll, URL to video, text to scene, and the bulk. Okay, gives you some inspiration down below. And so what I'm going to do is go to ChatGPT and ask it here to create me a script for a 30-second YouTube short on using Syllaby. Make it aggressive and snappy. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that and have ChatGPT help me out a little bit here, and it's thinking. All right, here we go. Perfect. Here's a 30-second aggressive, snappy YouTube short script, strictly formatted in SSML audio only, tuned to hit hard without sounding robotic. All right. Now, let's see what we have here. I'm going to go ahead and copy this. Go back up to the script. I'm going to do my favorite, which is the faceless video. Okay, and we've got all these different options as what kind of style we want to do. I like doing this black and white here. And I'm going to paste in. Why is the paste not working? Let's see. Copy. Go back to the script. Paste. There we go. All right. Now I've got it formatted here for pausing. You see it says estimated length 1 minute and 7 seconds. We're going to go ahead and say it's between 1 and 3 minutes. I've got it set as portrait for shorts. And if you wanted to go in here, you could have it generate a script based on some words. So you've got different models here. I'm going to do the Hyperflux, which is really good, basic, and it's the cheapest one as far as credits. Background music. We're going to go in here, and I like the grunge, so we're going to add grunge. Let's see. Oh, too loud. Okay. All right, we're going to go, I like grunge 1. The lower volume, click it to so it goes in there, and generate video. Now, this is going to take a few minutes here to render, and so what we're going to do is I'm going to go over here to my videos and assets and show you some that I've already created while we wait here. This is one I'm really proud of because I wrote a book for Amazon. I've got 6 up there right now using ChatGPT, which is amazing. And look at this. The picture is moving. The picture is moving. And it automatically, music's a little loud on that, but the picture's moving. I've got scammers up here with fishing lines and hooks, and the individual people are moving and the scammers are moving there, and it's talking about my book. And it pulled all of that from the description on Amazon.com, which is pretty freaking awesome. And I just posted it on TikTok and YouTube. So let's go back to the dashboard, see how we're doing on my video and assets. And it's already completed. So my faceless video.
Here's the part nobody likes to hear. Free tools and free groups feel safe, but they don't move you forward. They keep you busy, not productive. Writers who create viral content don't rely on luck. They rely on systems. In DaVinci's gathering, we use tools like Syllaby to turn ideas into published content consistently without overthinking every step. This is a creators group for people who are done waiting comfortable. Keep doing what you're doing. If you want to grow, build, and actually ship, join DaVinci's gathering.
All right, so that's actually talking about my group I've got where we've got writers and we use Syllabi to create videos about their books and try to get the message spread about their books so they sell more than other writers. And we use Syllabi. And so that's all done. You can click download if you want to manually upload. I keep saying that my video and assets, and I'm going to go in here on the completed one, and I am going to see. I'm going to go over here to publish, and I'm going to click on TikTok and YouTube. And here we're going to go suggest description from AI. And it put it in there beautifully. If you want to add some hashtags or something, you can do that. Call to action and links. I've got mine saved there, my affiliate link for Syllabi. Click customize for each network. Click the drop downs. It's got the description in there already, but the title it doesn't have. So I'm going to click on this to generate a title. All right. Add tags. And categories for YouTube are not all that wonderful. They're very old and outdated. So how to and style, allow embedding, and just double check my TikTok settings here. Yeah, everything's on there. And so I'm going to go ahead and go in and hit publish now. Successfully published. I'm going to double check this on my YouTube and TikTok. TikTok's going to be just basically processing. Now, this is something that I like using the Syllabi to generate the titles and everything automatically. But what's really cool with vidIQ, if you use that too, is it will actually give you, it'll think for a while and it'll give you suggestions for the title, for the description. You can go in and edit the thumbnail and other types of things there and work on keywords. That's a whole other tool we'll talk about another day. Let's go ahead and give it a minute here to give suggestions just so I can show that. It gives a score here on the description. 50%. It's got my link already. All right, let's see here. 29-second video, discover the truth about free tools and groups. And it's already posted on there on TikTok, and it's gone through all the checks. And on YouTube here, there we go. Actually, that's not the video. That's a prior one I already did. All right, let's see. Go to Shorts. Here we go. 30 seconds. It's a little off there. All right, now it's thinking on our video. And just to play it again here.
Free tools and free groups feel safe, but they don't move you forward. They keep you busy, not productive. Writers who create viral content don't rely on luck. They rely on systems. In DaVinci's gathering, we use tools like Syllaby to turn ideas into published content consistently without overthinking every step. This is a creators group for people who are done waiting for permission and ready to level up how they work. If you want to stay comfortable, keep doing what you're doing. If you want to grow, build, and actually ship, join DaVinci's gathering.
It automatically added hashtags for creativity, productivity, and content creation. And it's giving me a score here. What I'm going to do is give it some time to think on suggestions, and we're going to update the suggestions here. There we go. So vidIQ suggestions for the titles. We've got 5 different options here. They give it higher scores probably because of the hashtags. What I'm going to do is just go ahead and add the hashtags because I like the title that Syllaby gave us here, and productivity. All right. Well, it still doesn't like the title, but I like it, and I think you like it too. So we'll keep that the same, and it's looking pretty good. All right. So next time we'll do a video on the script, which I'm using now for this recording, and vidIQ. See you next time.